one of the parties was claiming, oh, they had a DUI. I'm like, when was the DUI? And he said this in court, a year and a half ago. And we're like, well, how do you know she was like impaired, whatever? He's like, well, I saw her, she was drunk, blah, blah, blah. And she crashed into the house and damaged the garage, and I fixed it. I'm like, so you covered it up? I was like, so you covered up the crime.
Yeah.
If there was a crime, and you knew your child was in the car and you didn't do anything.
Yeah, you took no immediate. That's what a judge would say. At least that's what I would say.
A judge did say it.
Yeah,
Why now?
Why now?
I need something not so stale.
That kind of happened with, I had a judge grant my motion to dismiss because the dad now was trying to claim all these alcohol problems, but he, like from months and months ago, but he moved to a different state and left the child here. And the judge was
A
like,
year and
"Why?"
a half.
Yeah,
And-
year and a half.
And I remember this, and he had said in his pleadings, like, she has an alcohol problem, and his knowledge was based on when he was with her.
Yeah, and the judge basically was like, "Why now? Why do you care all of a sudden now? And you've left the child here?"
And she put an exclamation
Yeah,
point in this.
exclamation point.
Why now? Exclamation point, not a question mark. Exclamation point. And I think she did it on purpose.
Literally, and then put motion to dismiss granted. We love
So yeah, so I do think that in this scenario, I would need more recent information.
I feel like this is something that maybe we could do a deposition on, right? Maybe get a little more info.
I mean, maybe we got to look into it. Maybe you can get more like a parenting plan evaluation, which has a psychological component. That's something I think
good.
that we could really do.
Guardian ad litem, if they were really thinking these issues were still happening, right? You know, maybe if it's going to happen in front of the kids.
Yeah.
All those things, that would be great.
Yeah.
That's more, in my opinion, obviously, and I've learned this from you. I feel like that's just the way you kind of start this, rather than just like going in after all these like evaluations, like these crazy claims that happened so long ago. Bring that in that guardian ad litem, right?
Right.
So
yeah, and I think that that's kind of a reality that people have to probably focus on a little bit more, you know. Okay, are we